Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your friend, your pal, Purple Grizzly, and feels good to be uploading, to be talking over some COD gameplay, just, man, on some firing range too, just like back in the day. So the gameplay you're watching here is my very first match on firing range. It's a TDM. I was using the ICR. This gun is sick. It's probably my favorite gun so far, probably because it's really good, and I'm not always really good, so when I can use the good guns to help me out, I'm all for it. Yeah, so that's the gameplay. I recently just kind of posted again for the first time in a couple years, and it's a little bit of like a catch-up commentary, so if you guys haven't seen that, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. So the topic for today, I'm going to kind of ease into this kind of commentary series that I wanted to start, and I talked about it in the previous video that I'm going to link down below. I want to use this as an opportunity to talk about, kind of real life topics, real life issues and things that we experience in life, and, maybe just share my thoughts on them and just the experiences that I've learned from, regarding whatever topic I'm going to be talking about. So I'd like to ease into this, this kind of commentary series with not like such a heavy hitting topic, but something that's very relevant in pretty much everyone's life. And that is friends and friendship and kind of what that looks like and how it develops, and really just kind of what I've learned regarding friendship over the years. For my entire life, I've been an only child. I've never had any brothers or sisters. There are many times I wish I did have that kind of, just camaraderie, that kinship with, someone there. But, it's okay, because as a result of that, I think I've always really sought out like real friendships, and I have some amazing friends in my life. I have people that I would go to the end of the earth to help, or they would do so for me, and I very much have valued my friendships from not having siblings, and I try and invest a lot in my friendships, and really even if there's moments of space where I don't hang out with my friends or talk that much, there's still that loyalty there, and there's still that bond. And that's just kind of where I'm coming from regarding friends, and I have those close friendships, but also over the years I've had friendships kind of fizzle out or disappear or fall apart. Some just as life kind of separates us, but then some there's been beef between people, and usually it kind of hits me a little harder than normal, I think, just because the way I look at friendship. So all that's going to be said is really just from my point of view and my perspective. It doesn't mean that it's right, doesn't mean that it's wrong. Whatever topic I'm going to be talking about, just remember that this is all from my experience, and everyone is different. So you could be close to my age. I'm turning 25 later this year. You could be older, or you could be younger. You could be someone in high school who's surrounded by a lot of people. You're surrounded by a lot of people. You're trying to figure out where you fit into the world, and same with everyone else around you. And you may know a lot of people, but you're like, man, who's my friend, who isn't? Are we really close friends? I don't know what's going on. Or you're older in life, and it's hard just to connect with people outside of work and whatever it is. Really, the best advice I can give you regarding friends is you want to surround yourself with people in life that are going to be there for you at your best and your worst. Something that I've learned is that you don't always have to agree with your friends. The people who aren't going to challenge you, who always agree with everything you say and do, that isn't always a good thing. I've been at pretty low moments where I've done some not so cool things, and I've been in some ruts where I'm not thinking rationally. And it's those times where I've had friends to kind of say something and be like, yo dude, what's going on? Those have been the times that really have helped me out, and vice versa. It's the thing with friendships is everyone's different, and I have these friends that I love to death, but also at the same time they do things that piss me off or I find incredibly irritating, but that doesn't mean I'm not there for them. And I've had some friends do some incredibly stupid things, but they're my friends, and I love them, and I'm there for them. And I think that's really what determines a friendship. It's not about how much this person agrees with you, or what they do to make you feel good. I think it's really those who are there for you regardless of your circumstance. You know, one thing to really think about is whether or not your friends challenge you. And I mean that in a good way, not like challenge you in a bad way, but like, I don't know about you guys, but, you know, I'm not right every waking moment of my life. I'm not always, you know everything or, you know, do things the right way. But if my friends are there to challenge my way of thinking, if it's not correct, and them being people that I trust, I think, you know, that's how I learn and that's how I grow. But of course, even if they disagree with something that I'm saying or thinking or whatever it is, big or small, they understand that I'm a different person and that I think differently. But promote those difference in ideas or views in a good way, in a way that I can learn from. And you know, there's times where your ego has to sit down for a moment, and I think that's why it's important really to, when you have those moments with your friends, really think about, okay, who am I surrounding myself with? Am I surrounding myself with people who are going to build me up, or people who are going to tear me down at any opportunity? And that's something that I've seen with myself, you know, and that's something that I've cut out of my life multiple times. But also I see people around me kind of dealing with something similar, is where their friends really tear them down at any opportunity to really make themselves look superior or better in some way. And I'm not about that. Like, I don't think that's cool. Like, I joke for sure, like my friends and I give each other hard times, but I mean like real things, like really kind of degrading someone in front of others, or things like that, really for their own benefit. And I'm just, if you guys have that going on in your life, I really want to tell you, like, it's not worth it. You don't need that, because there are people out there that are good, and there are people out there that will care about you, and treat you with the respect that you deserve. And even if you don't have a lot of self-esteem, or you don't feel that confident in yourself, you deserve respect, and you deserve, you know, to be loved, and whatever it is that makes you, that has worth and that has value, and you want those people that are going to honor. So those are probably the largest bits of advice that I can give you regarding friendship, because I think a lot of everything else is more circumstantial. And you know, I'm no guru, but if you do have a question or something like that, feel free to message me on YouTube, or leave a comment down below, and I wouldn't mind responding. You know, I can totally do that. And thank you guys for watching, for bearing with me. If you have any suggestions for more kind of real life topics like this, comment down below. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I didn't sound like I was rambling too much, and I hope you got something out of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys for checking the video out, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.